Hello YouTube, welcome back. I'm Scum, and we are coming back from some technical difficulties.
I'm here too, but don't let that interrupt your thoughts.
I thought we were... I thought the playthrough was over. I couldn't get the game to run at double-digit frame rates, but I think we're fine now.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like that.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It could be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
Not Nick the
Good
dick.
this time, Zach.
He is quite the phallic person, isn't he?
Yeah.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan.
Neither am I.
York. Do you have a moment?
What is it, George?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
A bar? Now that sounds like a good idea. Zach, what do you think? We can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
I think we should go for a drink. How about you, Meshi?
I think you should go for a drink too. 30 years sober, but I'm willing to break it now.
Worth it. What does George have to talk to us about at the bar?
George, that
I'm
scar on your
I'm
cheek.
falling for you, York.
Where did you get it?
Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work.
I don't know how to say this, so I'm come out and say
Got it when I was a
it.
kid.
I mean to you.
Tree climbing?
Damn fine ass.
I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot, and fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Please, Mama. I won't do it again.
The tree punishment?
Interesting. So you're telling me his mom is the killer?
Tree punishment was definitely the worst.
Back from the grave!
Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing.
You damn near broke
It's
the
hurting
tree.
more than it is hurting you.
Oh.
Oh!
Being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
Ooh. Trees are not what they seem. They're child abusing trees.
I kept asking myself, why is she
We're gonna have to
hurting
burn
me
this
way?
forest down.
Square up, child!
In the end, I just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
Mother Nature can eat my ass.
Perhaps I
Didn't
should
realize
thank
you
my
were into
mother
that,
for
Meshi.
guiding me.
Have a thick slice of it. plenty to go around.
York. I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I? And if
A
it
little
weren't for
bit.
me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive. I could have saved them both. You know, it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber. And I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders. York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody
We
can blame
fucking
for
hate you,
anything.
George.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
Listen here, you little shit.
Oh, let's save because I believe we're at least stable now. I've never had so many issues running a game before. But let's talk to Carol. She looks like she's out on the town. Who's Carol again?
I can't actually see her face, so I don't know. I don't recognize her by
Oh,
her
it's
name.
Thomas's sister.
Ah, right.
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
I'm busy, gotta go.
Just you.
That was a note. I don't know which note it was, but it was a note. The bottle's just laying down on the bar. He looks so tired.
He does. Looks like he gets beat when he doesn't hit the right tune.
It's like he's playing the correct notes, but she's hitting the wrong ones, but she expects him to hit the off note keys. You're making me look bad. Can we sneak backstage? Observe. Observe. This is the men's. Did you come out in a new suit?
Every time I take a dump, I change suits.
Nothing? What's this? Oh, I guess I'm out of inventory space. Thought I could take a public shave, but never mind. Is that guy shaving in the bathroom?
Sir, are you living out of this bathroom? I lost my car.
My brother's in the sheriff's department, isn't he? Poor guy having to watch over Nick. Even do anything. You don't say. Alright, is George gone? No, George's still there. I guess we'll go back to our apartment for the hotel room, I should say, for the evening. Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Sack. Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
York, I don't know if you should be saying that.
Let's forget
I know,
work for a
right?
bit and drink a little, shall we?
York? Why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
No, of course not. Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me? I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I'm afraid I've already had enough. And I already had a good man-to-man with York. So I'll see you guys.
If you catch my drift. Uh-oh. Does George know he's going to be an awkward third wheel, or?
What a good question.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
Why would George
How
be
astute.
There's a
avoiding
reason?
Emily?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past.
Huh? She's throwing back those martinis, though.
Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school.
What?
But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
Hell is
I'm
it?
sure she's very proud of you.
I don't think I've ever seen a can of pickles before, Meshi.
I had a good time
Only
tonight.
jars.
Good night,
See you tomorrow.
York.
Yes?
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
I won't. Don't worry. I won't.
Loudest fucking exhale of all time. Can I take this car? Okay, and then where am I headed to? It's been so long, I've forgotten how to control this game. Okay, map, where am I headed to? Is this the inn? I'm at the Great Deer, right? That's what this is? Yeah, okay. So, I just need to get on this street behind me and turn left. Okay. Oh god, C? Okay, I'm remembering. I think it's this. Yeah. Why does this make me in the mood for like a 007 movie? James
There was
Bond,
another
I should
really
say.
bad one around this time of year.
I mean,
3 years ago.
same thing.
Remember, Zach?
It's just the oh!
That
It's just the horns.
multiple homicide, same MO, across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives. But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human. 5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states. The way he killed them was always the same. But aside from that, there was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married. But age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993 model Cadillac Alante as a weapon. It was registered in the name of one Senator... No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore. That senator's basement. I wish I could forget what I saw there.
How do you tease something like that? What was it? The basement. It's Attack on Titan all over again. I could imagine typing up reports on a typewriter.
Oh,
Act
must have been
privileges.
horrible.
It's just funny that he's doing it now.
Zach, let's go over our progress.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third
Whom of which
victim
that Nick was
Diane.
porking.
was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hand
While she was
tied and a
also
knife
porking
sticking out of her
Kaysen.
chest.
But who wasn't she
However,
porking?
there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
Not me. I'm a
remember
man of
what
the
that was,
FBI.
The badge
Made it
stops
very-
all the puss.
Multiple bodies, no murder weapon. It was right after the crime. It was after the crime, right?
That's right. Diane was still alive. This
As her
suggests
gut
that very
was
little
cut
time had
open and
passed
she
since
was
the
spitting
crime
out
was committed.
seeds. Yes.
which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance.
Just want York to be like, oh my god,
Zach, who was the other person?
it was me. And then he's like, wait, no, that's dumb. It couldn't have been me.
It's very dumb. I forgot what question he asked. Did he say something?
Who was nearby?
Kason was nearby.
That's right. Kaysen.
Okay,
Locked in
son.
the
We
basement.
followed Willie. Good dog all the way down.
I ate
Kaysen's
them.
statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was
Ugh.
why he visited the gallery. The two were
some
in the
people
middle
are into
of
fat
such a meeting
guys.
when Nick showed up.
Oh yeah.
Diane lost her cool and shut
Just like
Kaysen
that
up in
one
the
lady who
basement.
turned down Bill Clinton.
Now what did Kaysen hear when he was locked up?
What did he hear? Footsteps of boots.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by,
Ironclad memory
Nick was wearing
machine.
boots
I
that
remember.
day.
Oh.
which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that,
What? I'm tired of
Nick
you
was
getting
attacked
porked by other
someone in
guys.
the
Let's go
entrance
drink.
hall and knocked unconscious.
Like,
We saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
not even slightly.
No. It's gotta be the dog.
Me too. Usha sent in a report too.
Usha.
He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach.
Mm-hmm.
This confirms her as a victim of the Raincoat Killer. Remaining leads. There is the locket, which is in Carol's possession, the man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
The clue, Mishy. Should drink more coffee, but we need to wake up and we need to shave.
What is this, an advertisement for Folgers?
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called
Big ol'
me
softy.
York instead of Agent Morgan.
She called me Johnny. Huh?
What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
And
My mother.
like York is standing
Very
against the
kind.
wall across the room.
She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
No.
So
Do you mind
anyways,
if
back to my
it's
story.
something personal?
Fire away.
Bang, bang, bang.
Who's Zach?
Zach is a friend of mine.
This guy right here.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Relatable.
Well, I've never seen his face.
Oh my
He's
god.
always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Oh, the plot thickens.
I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me.
Lean
At
in.
times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
Not even slightly,
That's
bud.
Sad story.
I bet she regrets coming in here this
I
late.
don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know.
No.
I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York. I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life.
When?
If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that.
I already forgot.
I'm pretty useless.
I did
Couldn't save
what?
Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What
George
did you
will be
just
sure of
say?
that.
Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
I like how we went from trauma dumping to a family sitcom.
Do you think Emily
song.
got home safely?
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought.
True, big bud.
Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily.
Mm-hmm.
She's really interested in you.
Oh no.
I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you.
What can I say?
If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a
I'll
very
fight you.
serious situation indeed.
Mm-hmm. Double Dragon all over again.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
I'll sweep the
I
leg.
challenge you to mock raw.
Mock raw.
Thomas!
Why haven't we played Double Dragon yet,
Thomas!
Ashley?
Let me out of here!
Very
Come
good
on,
question.
Please!
Because there's just such a giant list of games, it's hard to keep up.
1 second. Hate it. Here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please. Thomas.
I love
Thomas.
I love the idea that Swery saw the jail scenes in Twin Peaks and was like, this was his interpretation of them. Thomas! Or Bobby and his friend barking. It's just. Oh, we're back to the. What?
An interesting cut.
So they know who it is.
Yeah.
The plot is thickening like a nice stew.
I could go for some stew now.
Couldn't you? Episode 2 cleared. Look at this.
Look at me go!
Ooh. Stew or even hell. I take a pot roast with some just carrots and potatoes. Man.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything
God,
there
I'm
is to know
hungry
about
now.
Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. Couldn't save Becky.
Yeah.
I couldn't save Diane.
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
I love how you have to say that every time it happens.
I get so terrified. Oh my god, there's so many doors. What do we have here? We got white petals falling. In like, are these raindrops? No, those are... Regardless, slow motion. Series of doors. I think we'll just go to the one in front of us. Or do I follow the one with the grass in front of it? I think that's probably trying to direct me where to go, right?
Yeah.
I'll see if I picked up on the clues. Or is the grass always on the right? Oh, hold on. This is new, right? What is it? Oh, I got a Isaiah trading card. Something tells me this isn't quite it. Okay. Who the hell is this person? That's what I want to know. Oh, this is the guy in the chair, isn't it? Because he's got the voice thing on his neck.
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yeah.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr. York.
I wonder if that changes anything, or if it's just dialogue. Okay.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must
You feeling
purge
lucky,
things
punk?
from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
You know, at least he was nice enough not to shoot her on the white couches. That would have been the true crime.
Still making payments.
That's just not going to come out. You can't resell those.
The murder couches.
What was with that music sting?
Gasp.
Oh, he's dead. Let me tell you about the time that my father shot my parents right in front of me. You'd like to hear that, wouldn't you? And then we could go on to the sex dungeon talk.
Whoa!
Ugh, that's not good.
So he still got the tree after all this time.
Yeah. It feeds on sadness.
And I have so much of it. Oh, I don't even get it. I have to go all the way back up to my room.
What does the coffee say today?
Save?
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes.
Please.
Thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Harry.
Harry.
Yellow thing. Little.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is Harrry. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
No.
You're gonna have to grab it.
I'll see you later, Polly.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
It's just getting payback is all this is.
Take that, you old bag. Alright, I don't even know where my room is at. Does it show me? Or is there even a map here? Oh, there it is, right? Okay, so it's just right there on the left. We gotta shave up before the flies come. Wait, did I leave that plant outside my room? What's the bathroom in this place? Oh, it's over here. What a massive room. Perfect. I thought you could take showers in this game.
No, it's changing your suit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and then dry cleaning it.
Oh, there's only stabilizer in there. I don't know what panda bear is. Alright. At least I got the reflections down. Oh, we're heading to, what's his face, aren't we? So says Mr. Stewart.
Fucking goddamn it. That shit would get so old in real life.
Oh, so you just leave it there. Interesting. Interesting. I don't want to talk to Kaysen. Fuck Kaysen. Your dog's cool, though. I'm going to talk to your dog. Ah, damn it.
Hey, am I still a suspect?
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane,
Woof.
she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh. Did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel. What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
What's that look?
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
Ugh. He can't keep getting away with it.
I mean, he will.
Out of the way. Thomas's donut biscuits. Ooh, god damn it. I had a really good raspberry filled donut from the donut place here. God. Thought about it.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding.
She's doing the
I'm a
chest
bit
thing
worried.
now.
George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
Great, thanks.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
All right. Let's plan out our route. How do we get to where we need to go? Okay, so let's just go out and turn right. Stay on the big road. Oh my god, where does this guy live? Where the hell is it?
Nowhere near these peasants.
Oh my god, so
Look at that driveway.
so where the hell does... Oh my god.
Look at that driveway.
Wait, this goes over to... Where the hell is this? Wait.
That's him. Is there really no fast travel in this game?
I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to just... Where the fuck is this road? Okay, so this goes through the middle of town. Where am I? Oh my god, where am I? Oh my god, so I need to cut through the middle and then hit this road and then take it straight through everything and then turn. Okay. Let's see if I can remember that. I've been decently good so far with getting this right, but we'll see. Bum bum Ba-bum-ba-bum. Yeah, I'm unaware of any fast travel, Mishy.
I think that would be necessary for a game like this.
I think it's part of the charm, Mishy.
It's fair, I think.
I think our good old friend Google might have something to say about it.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
Yeah, it is.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you?
Nope,
It was
tell
in
me
my
about
late
it.
teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You
Yeah.
liked hard and heavy punk.
True.
Crash and Sham 69. I like the more twisted ones, like the Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division. We used to talk for
Division, man, I
hours
see.
about the bands we really liked. But for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I
Fuck the Sex Pistols.
wonder why that was.
'Cause
Seems
they're
strange
fake
thinking about it
imposers.
now.
But we won't get into that. I think I'm going the right way. I think I can take this road south. Whoa!
Goddamn.
No, well, I wasn't ready.
What a turn.
FBI, baby.
Ours a little one-sided. God, it'd be so funny if you just ran out of gas like right before you got there.
It had to run the entire driveway. Oh, bless. I almost stopped for gas, even though I'm at like 77%. Don't honk at me. You're the one going slow.
Apparently you can buy cars.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently York's car is the fastest car, which you have to do quests to unlock the ability to repair it so that you can drive it. But apparently you can buy cars from the General. And Quint's car is the fastest next car.
Mm. Here's the reason, the only reason I'm afraid to like seek that stuff out is
Game crash.
The game crashes and the save gets corrupted for the third time, and I lose all the progress that I would have made on doing those side errands.
That's fair.
Oh.
Oh, maybe you don't have to actually drive all the way up there. So says Mr. Stewart.
Okay.
Just plow through the gate.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
It's gonna be really funny. I have to hop back in the car and make the drive. Oh, thank God. There's a clock here. Can't interact with it. That's fine. Locked behind
Mr.
me.
Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Okay. At what point do you just have too much money?
The
meeting room is through
right here.
Please be kind.
When you have
Be
an asshole that speaks for you.
That's what it is, not the rotating piano one-key door lock. It's just the asshole. So serious, Mr. Stewart.
Yeah.
Why is there another save right here? I mean, I guess I should just stop questioning things that happen in this game. What? It's locked? Drawing room. As long as no keyhole could be able to open it. 11 yards that way, right? Or do I just need to go through a different door?
There's just a brick wall on the other side. Okay, this is how you know you're too rich. To an indoor
What?
garden.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Okay.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Now I want to know. Well, this is where I'm supposed to go, right? Can't hit these? Or maybe there's only one I'm supposed to hit? Taking weapon damage. But I don't know if that's doing anything. Maybe I should look around more. Cool, I could take a nap. Oh, what's this? Okay. Shave. Same thing here, just another guest room. And what's this? Number 6. Okay, do I need to hang the umbrellas on them or something? Mayhaps. So we got what was that? 5, 6, and 13? Cavalierman. Something like a rifle. Can I? So now it just comes down to how do I know?
Zach, something is still missing.
Yeah, we
need
need
more
to
clues.
find something in terms of like a number order. I mean, I could brute force it, but I kind of rather just do it once. Did I go to every room? Oh my god, every single one of these has a fucking umbrella. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Is there anything on the walls? Okay, now I thought there's just gonna be 3, but apparently there's gonna be. High quality beef, we'll take it.
Leaves high quality beef in guest rooms.
I don't know how many of these I went through. Okay, so I got that one. We're just gonna go counterclockwise. Got a feeling that, okay, so I got that one too. Saying anything in regards to any numbers or anything there. I turned, okay, so I got that one as well. Oh, this last one on the left. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then. Oh, hold on. What do we have here? 3, 5, 6. Okay. I'm glad we could figure out that puzzle, Meshy. Yes.
You just gotta just shoot your way out. Oh my god, is there gonna be a small cutscene for every umbrella you have to put in a damn...
Every single one. The puzzle god.
What if you can't open the door from the other side and he's just been in there? Get me the fuck out of...
So says Mr. Stewart.
My god, I've been huffing my own farts for an hour. Where the fuck have you been? Oh, what the
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
I don't know
You
if
seem
that's
well
true.
prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is
Almost.
particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired.
By your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
Hear me out. All right.
you get these seeds?
Track?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds
How
are there
cryptic.
you will see when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location.
It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation.
The
So says Mr.
graveyard.
Stewart.
Oh, I was gonna say some sort of freezer.
So you're not going to talk unless I find this.
Oh my
certain
god.
place. I'll play along.
Yours makes more sense though.
Just so you know, YouTube, this was what it was like watching the entirety of Twin Peaks with Meshi.
They had mentioned nothing about a graveyard.
Aha! A freeze!
It's cold and it's quiet and I forget what else he said, but there's dead people in it. The morgue.
The
Zach,
morgue.
let the treasure hunt begin.
Yes, sir. It's just time to
Private
hunt.
place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
Yes, sir. Graveyard.
The
Punch
The
morgue.
graveyard.
Damn.
There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
I like
glad
my
we're on
dumb
the same
answer
page.
more.
You liked your answer more. Okay, now let's plan out our driving route. Okay. Oh god, I have to wait. So we're at the front. Okay, so I guess I go and have to find my way back instead of going. All right. So left. Where will I see something that I can So up this way, all the way till I can turn right on a main road. I just take that all the way right and I'm there. Okay, that's not bad. I liked my answer better.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
We went all the way to New York to see them play, right, Zach?
It took us hours to get to New York by bus.
Oh.
We got to the CBGB and we were so
Ooh,
nervous. we couldn't go
CBGBs.
inside.
It took us 30 minutes to get enough courage to go inside.
AC/DC.
And inside,
The legendary New York venue.
Right, Zach?
Meshi.
I'll never forget
Never
that
been,
feeling.
never heard of it, never
It was
will.
like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg
What's
pop.
that?
The Ramones.
Oh, you went to go see the Ramones back in
That song
the day.
still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
Oh my god, I was catching air because I was going so fast. I was like, what's that clanking noise? Whoa! There we go. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Fine. Made it. What?
Just as
secrets could
Harry
you
said,
learn?
it's crowded and quiet.
Mm-hmm. It'd be funny if I have to go searching around in this place. Oh, there they are. Oh, I forgot about the gravekeeper guy.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
Is that you, Agent Orc Morgan?
I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Is that fun?
We've only just started, Brian. The
I've never
fun
played
is
a game.
about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds. Red seeds. That tree does.
Thank you. Excellent.
And that one.
And that one.
And that one too. All red seeds.
It's giving me grief. All right. Do that later.
Oh, look at the sky.
No, oh, pulling out submachine gun on him.
I'm friggin' out.
Oh, can I get through here? Excuse me? Gonna tell me how to get through? I guess I should save before I enter into whatever the hell this is gonna be. Yes, we'll save. Alright, Brian, what are we gonna do about this? Green tomato. Full inventory. Thank you. Beyond the fence. Thank you. Oh, I guess I just go past here, huh? Oh, that killed him. I was just trying to break the fence. Don't want to die. Alright. Oh my god. I forgot how to auto aim. Did he spawn behind me? Did. I heard him. Oh, there we go. You drop something? What did you drop? Oh, just a first aid kit? That's fine. That was actually really close. Oh, they got me from behind. God, son of a bitch. They're shadow stepping at me. Or should I say flash stepping? Run, York. Run. Turn around. Dodged through my shot. Reload. They're surrounding me. I guess I got two of them. Oh my god, it's taking so long for him to spawn, I can't shoot him. Okay. Oh, I need to push. Made it.
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's. The reward better be good.
True.
But you know about these seeds? They were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool.
We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
Can I just leave through the front now? For dog? Doesn't seem very friendly.
The fucking idea of York just running around with a machine gun, be like, his fucking senses.
A human bone?
Let me
This
see.
doesn't look
No.
related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Versus. I find most things to be true in the Killer Instinct as long as
I don't get it, Mel. Is it true that it's a monster combo?
is it a true combo? I would say that it's true as long as someone doesn't break it.
You can see I have it set to block after being hit. Oh, okay.
So a true combo is something that's like once you start it, there's no like stopping, interrupting, or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's built into KI that you can break stuff. So it's a true combo, but if someone reads whatever, they can break at any certain point in that combo.
It cost you $1 to save.
A whole $1.
A whole $1.
Now, which one of these vehicles did I drive here? Which one did I not? Because I want the one with all of the Ah, perfect. All right, now where am I headed now? Oh, back to Harry. God damn, I forgot how to get there. It's always something. So if I hit the main road again and then go down, should get there. Okay. Whew. Picking up a little air there. Dun, 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 dun.
So, Zach, about Emily.
My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
And Zach, she seemed interested in you.
Did you make a move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking. If you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship.
I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Sure thing, York. I got you. Bless. Starting to realize that these things kind of guzzle gas a little bit.
Yeah.
I started out at 100%, and I'm already down to 85%, and I don't think I've gone more than a mile. 10 miles to the tank. Killer. God, now I got KI music stuck in my head. See, you had an Xbox One, Meshi.
Yeah, I did. I bought it specifically for KI. This was back when I had a lot of
disposable income.
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't actually think of what the term was because I haven't heard it in forever. It's non-existent now.
it's evaporated.
I was sitting there, I was like, I really want to play KI because it looks so much fun. I was like, do I really want to spend all that money on it?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived.
Yes. Yes,
yeah.
You are welcome to come inside.
It took about 2 weeks, though, to come to that decision.
Jesus Christ. I was like, what? The itch became too great? You were just like, I gotta have it.
No, it was more like trying to decide if I really wanted to spend X, basically $600 on one video game.
Oh my God. I didn't even think about that. I remember people had such trouble finding arcade sticks that worked with the Xbox One. Just because they sold out so quickly. Like Justin Wong was winning tournaments when KI dropped on an Xbox One pad just because he couldn't find a stick to purchase. The good old days. How long ago is that now?
Mr. Francis
Over 10
York
years
Morgan,
ago?
please
Yeah.
proceed to Mr.
Woof.
Stewart's room. There he awaits you, I shall assume.
Oh, where was Mr. Stewart's room? Well, that's not it. Counterbreaker. Where am I? I need to go over there. So just. Shit. Oh. And they're not going to allow me to use the master key, I see. No problem. We'll just, what the hell is this? Oh my God, are you kidding me? 14, 23, 26.
Fucking bullshit. It's
I
too
don't
much.
even know how. I don't even know how to get to his room from here. So I need to go this way and over? Or do I just go back to the... Where's the indoor... Is it here? I'm so lost. Well, it has to be through here, right? Okay, so that's locked. All this requires a key, except for back here. Is this it? That's it. What? I thought this was the... Can I not read a map to save my life? Where am I? Oh, God damn it. So back out and to the right again. I turned... Lopsagged. Alright. Wait. This is the lobby? How am I missing this thing on the left? Am I drunk? Okay, so immediately left. There's no door here. What? It's directly in front of me.
Are you sure that's where you're supposed to go?
I mean, every other... Locked, 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 locked. I guess I need to go... I go down this way. It's just weird that he would be like... You walk in here and it'd face you at this door.
I expect nothing from this video game.
Because you can't go through the end of these hallways, right? Observe. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Okay, let's wait.
Dun dun dun!
It's a wall!
Oh, because he has to rotate it for you.
Is that what he has to do?
Maybe.
Yes.
Feel sorry, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah. He locked the front door. You can't get out now.
Do I go... Can I go back? And... Go back to the umbrellas and change those out?
He locked the front door.
I'm so confused. So I can't look at the map. I guess I just have to guess?
Looking like that, yeah.
Alright. But trying to make sense of things. Can of pineapples? Oh. Full inventory. I guess we can shave.
Gotta look like our Sunday's best.
Always. I'm feeling sassy. Suitcase. Go for the workaholic. Alright, so where did I... So, I came from there. Got our numbers from there. And there's the door there. Okay. This is locked. what in the actual... Oh my god. They got numbers on the... Okay, 60... Oh, the camera's fighting me super hard right now. 4... 3... I need 14. Why would there be 60 and 1? Can I just go? Is this even a puzzle I need to do? Oh god. I'm trying to think of some dumb math thing that's gonna let me hit the numbers I need. $14, $23, $26. So do I need to put like 1? Well, that's the problem. I only have 3 statues to work with. What am I missing? Or is it going to be the sum of all of those and that's the total number I need to put in? Oh, they don't even go sideways. Or do they? So I can't push it that way. But I can push it side.
Oh. Did you figure it out?
No, you can enlighten me. This is...
It's addition, right? So 14. So move the 1 to 10 and then to 4 where they intersect.
Oh, so we're adding... Okay, I see what you're saying now. So 10 and 14. So move 1 there. Okay.
Yeah, York, can I get a few more grunts for me?
They're not letting me, because 14's right here. So keep going, please. I guess it's giving me a stop every
intersection,
yeah.
I don't laugh so hard the door just opened when you did 1. Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, 23, so let's push this one over 1 and up the other.
No perfect.
Okay. Oh, shoot. And then I'm going to have to go all the way to the right because this last one's 6, isn't it? Oh, I picked... Oh, why did I do it this way? That's fine. All right. And now we're pushing further. Boom. Perfect. I feel really silly for not putting that puzzle together myself. Okay, so now I need to turn around to go that way. Was this wrap around? Okay. Turn back this way and go this way. What a house. What a place.
Harry, turns out what you said was true, and I'd like to hear more.
York, as you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding these seeds. You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere. And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this town as well.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them.
Damn.
What you need to do is slow this down a bit. That way you'll see what's really important. Let me tell you a story. 50 years ago, when the war was over, just about when the communist Red started to become a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock tower.
Okay.
Then, soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore, not legend. The Raincoat Killer is also real.
Interesting.
But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history. Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
You.
The military.
Very good. A model student.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
Good question, York. Why would I know this? The answer is very simple. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time. What we need to talk about is your Raincoat Killer. The new Raincoat Killer, if you will. The new Raincoat Killer. Yes, let's call him that.
Original.
After all,
Yeah.
he's not the real one.
And he's not the original.
What you want to know more about is the
There's only one original, and his name is the Champ.
Hey, Raincoat Killer, you're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers.
Credits.
The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend and said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill someone, you will become immortal.
Immortal.
This new fabricated legend was passed on from one to the next, evolving and changing every time, like a rumor. Some may have actually taken the seeds to try them out, to prove the legend, that is. York, the red seeds you have found from those other murders, they all came from this town, together with that one evil rumor. People on the other side of the planet may have heard of it by now, and new seeds might be growing in different parts of the world.
So you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town? That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty to look into that, York. Now, the game must go on. You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased. Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated the military and did his own investigation. I need you to bring those documents here to me. Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Okay, it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
But I'm not happy. Not happy.
Documents from a case that happened
suit.
50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
Perfect. And if you're still watching on YouTube, my Twitch link is down below. And we'll see you in the next part.